I'll never forget the day Sarah betrayed me. She was my best friend, my confidant, the person I thought I could count on for everything. When the scholarship to the prestigious University of Excellence was announced, I thought we'd be celebrating together. But instead, she clicked send on an email that stole my future right out of my hands. It wasn't merely that she applied for my spot. It was the words that followed, laced with venom. You'd be a disgrace to even try. Your family has already given up on you. Those words felt knives cutting deep as the air left my lungs. I had always been the underdog, but now I was something worse, a failure. I could feel the eyes of our community boring into me, judgment palpable as whispers rippled through the school hallways. She was never going to make it anyway. I fled. I ran far from my hometown, leaving behind the echoes of their mockery and Sarah's betrayal. I was broken, but in those quiet moments of solitude, I found something, an ember of rage that ignited within me. I poured everything into my studies, into internships, and into every opportunity I could find. Whenever the gnawing doubt crept in, whenever their contemptuous words echoed in my mind, I turned that pain into fuel, relentless in my pursuit of success. Years passed like seasons. I graduated at the top of my class, tears of triumph blurring my vision as I walked across that stage. I secured a position at a renowned firm, one I knew few could ever hope to achieve. The triumph was not just for me, but a response to every soul that doubted I'd amount to anything. I wanted them to know, especially Sarah, that I was not her shadow, but a force unto myself. And then came the day when I returned home, stepping onto familiar streets that had once felt so hostile. I could feel the glances of disbelief, the murmurs among the neighbors who had once written me off. I was here not just to visit, but to confront the past that haunted me. As I walked into the local cafe where Sarah and I used to sit and dream, my heart raced. I spotted her, laughter spilling from her lips as she talked to her old friends. The ones who had once stood by her side, who had once stood against me. The room fell silent as I approached, the air thick with tension. "Can I join?" I asked, my voice steady yet soft. Her laughter paused, replaced by shock as her eyes widened. The silence was deafening, as if the world had just hit the mute button. I felt the weight of their judgment, but this time it didn't crush me. I was not the girl who had been cast aside. I was a woman forged in fire. "I wanted to say thank you," I continued, locking eyes with Sarah, "for showing me how weak I could be and how strong I could become." The power in my words was palpable as I watched her squirm, her once cocky demeanor crumbling. The others hung onto my every word, their expressions shifting from surprise to awe. I'm not here for revenge. I'm here because I've learned that the only approval I need is my own. I let the silence sink in, the truth washing over them all. As I turned to leave, an unexpected warmth spread through me. I had come home not for their acceptance, but to reclaim my narrative. In that moment, I knew I had transformed into someone unstoppable, and nothing, especially not their doubts, could extinguish the fire within me.